Hello and welcome. I'm Thomas Porteous and you're watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories. Russian President Vladimir Putin agrees in principle to a US proposed 30-day Ukraine ceasefire, but insists on addressing underlying issues to ensure lasting peace. His demands include no NATO membership for Kiev, no foreign troops in Ukraine, and recognition of Russia's claim to Crimea and 4 other provinces. Hamas says it is ready to release an Israeli-American hostage and the remains of 4 other dual nationals. The group did not immediately specify when the release would take place. China urges an end to illegal sanctions on Iran as it hosted Iranian and Russian diplomats on Friday for talks. Beijing hopes it will restart long-stalled negotiations on Tehran's nuclear program. NASA and SpaceX are finalizing Crew 10 launch plans to return stranded astronauts Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore. This mission seeks to safely bring them home after an extended orbital stay. Burundian soldiers have been killed in confrontations with the M23 rebel group in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The clashes resulted in significant casualties. Former Philippine President Felipe Duterte is scheduled for his initial appearance at the International Criminal Court on Friday. He faces charges related to his war on drugs and faces charges of crimes against humanity. Protests have erupted in Bangladesh after the death of an 8-year-old girl who suffered sexual violence. Thousands gather in the city of Magra for justice for the child. According to the UN, the war in Sudan has created the world's largest humanitarian crisis, blocking aid and laying siege to towns. The United Nations warns that nearly 2/3 of the population, over 30 million people, will require assistance this year.